Women of Substance Music Podcast, show number 653.
Get ready to discover new quality music by female artists in genres from pop to Americana, rock to R&B, and everything in between. The online music landscape can be overwhelming, which is why we handpick the very best music just for our listeners. So be prepared to discover your next new favorite artist on today's Women of Substance Music Podcast.
Hey, how's it going? This is Bree Noble, and you're listening to the Women of Substance Music Podcast, where I'm playing the best music by female artists in all genres. And as we continue this series where we're revisiting some of the most popular episodes of the first half of 2017, we again have an episode from our Popular Music with a Conscience series. These are all songs with a very important message to share. So we're starting out with New Jersey singer-songwriter Helga Kaefer, who is a grand prize winner in the Write About Jesus songwriting competition. Here's her song, More Beautiful World.
Leave a smile, spare a dime, take a walk of a different kind. Hold the door, make that call, help somebody off the floor. It only takes a second, but a little bit of love makes a difference, a big difference. We can make a more beautiful world. We can make a more beautiful world. We can make a more beautiful world right where we are. We can make a more beautiful world. We can make a more beautiful world. Pouring out, 'cause we bring hope, it's gonna grow when we really let ourselves go. It only takes a second, but a little bit of love makes a difference, a big difference. We can make a more beautiful world. We can make a more beautiful world. We can make a more beautiful world right where we are.
Lappa is a 5-time Canadian Folk Music Awards nominee and 1-time winner. Here's her song, Crawl.
Fighting with reality, said this decision's up to me. To a friend as the phone sharply rings. He's at it again, getting high with his friend. To be with him, she would do anything. But the love she receives is conjured make-believe, as the genie's another folklore. He's inside her head, and when he takes her to bed, he treats her like she's a whore. There's cruel and there's kind, and he crossed the line. She don't care at all. Like a dog to its master, she runs that much faster when she's caught the lime tennis ball. Deserves so much better than gold chains on a sweater with an ego as big as a skull. ground, her heart malleable square. No one else hears her cry, sees the pain in her eye when she finally tells him to go. He says, just wait and see, you'll be calling for me. It's the truth, and deep down she knows. This cruel and this kind, and he crossed the line. She don't care at all. Like a dog to its master, she runs that much faster when she's got the lime tennis ball. Deserves so much better than gold chains on a sweater with an ego as big as his gall. She waits for his call. She waits for his call, ready to crawl. Hours are screaming, but she keeps believing it's better than being alone. A moment of bliss before his next fit, worth all the hours on the phone. She's not a fool to admit that he's cruel. Can she stop playing his game? The power to choose, to use or to lose, believe in herself and change. This cruel and this kind, and he crossed the line. Does she care at all? Like a dog from its master, she runs that much faster when he whips her whenever he calls. Deserves so much better than gold chains on a sweater with an ego as big as his gall. She hears him call. She hears him call, but she's not gonna crawl. She's not gonna crawl. She's not gonna crawl.
Take a break from your day and listen to some uplifting and relaxing acoustic instrumentals and hymns. Mary Saunders Brizard is a lifelong guitar player who's been involved in composing music for the theater in London, England, and Newport, Rhode Island, playing for church worship teams, coffee houses, and earning Grammy nominations. As a child, she first got inspired seeing a guitar for the first time in the back of a Greyhound bus, and today she's reliving her second childhood with these acoustic compositions. Mary thanks Women of Substance Radio for our support of indie artists, and thanks you for listening. Visit MarySaundersBrizard.com to listen and purchase. That's MarySaundersBrizard.com.
If you really listen to the lyrics of this next song, I promise you it will leave an indelible impression. This is Windfall featuring Shar Sewell with If It Were Your Kid.
You in that black car, there on the corner, looking at somebody's girl, somebody's daughter, turning a blind heart to what you are doing, and you're looking at her as if she wasn't human. But if it were your kid, the one you took to school, the one you sat and cried with, 'cause life can be so cruel. If it were your kid, would you want her on the street, headed into the back seat of a car with someone like you? You in that black car, you got your windows rolled down, you're calling her over, you're hoping she'll come around. Maybe she's broken, maybe there's fear in her eyes, but you never seem to notice, 'cause all you see is lies. But if it were your kid, school, the one you sat and cried with, 'cause life can be so cruel. If it were your kid, would you want her on the street, headed into the backseat of a car with someone like you? She may never have that first date, she may never go to prom, she may never have a daddy who will walk her down the aisle, and love will be a purchase with pain the only price, and she's learning all her lessons of life from someone like you. But if it were your kid, the one you took to school, the one you sat and cried with, 'cause life can be so cruel. If it were your kid, would you want her on the street, headed into the backseat of a car with someone like you? If it were your kid, would you want her on the street, headed into the backseat of a car with someone like you?
Hey, this is Bree Noble. If you're a female musician and you want to learn more about making great music, connecting with your audience, and growing your business, check out my popular podcast, Female Entrepreneur Musician, on iTunes or at femusician.com. Arika Kane achieved #1 indie artist and label for 20 weeks. Here she is with Fight for Your Life.
So what you waiting for? Time is only gonna slow you down. Gotta be ready for whatever the world gives back. And you can't be scared enough, 'cause you gotta walk through the path you choose. Oh, when you feel like giving up,
Linda Debella is an LA singer-songwriter who has a great interest in writing for world peace. Here is her song and a side note with amazing harmony at the beginning. This is Jupiter Moon.
We will walk on the rings of Saturn, see by the light of a Jupiter moon. Lay down the weapons and shoot for the stars. Bring back the faith by healing these scars right now. Giant step for mankind. July 20, 1969. People marching for the dream. Yeah, we saw the future and the possibilities. Man has power, man has speed to make the impossible reality. I believe we will walk on the rings of Saturn, see by the light of a Jupiter moon. Lay down the weapons and shoot for the stars. Bring back the faith by healing these scars right now. Cold warring for 40 years, building missiles funded by fear. Did we win? Did we lose? Were we brave or were we fools? Turning peace into war, saying greed is good. Man has power, man has speed to make the impossible reality. I believe we will walk on the rings of Saturn, see by the light of a Jupiter moon. Lay down the weapons and shoot for the stars. Bring back the faith by healing these scars right now. On a clear day, the world crashed down. Our skyline fell and made a hole in the ground. We call on our warriors to fight on, but we got lost in a desert of right and wrong. Man has power, man has speed to make the impossible reality. And I believe we will walk on the rings of Saturn, see by the light of Jupiter moon. Lay down the weapons and shoot for the stars. Bring back the faith by healing these scars right now. We will walk when we are flying, we are shining by the light of a Jupiter moon. When we are fighting, we are shooting for the stars. When we are sailing past the sea scars right now.
Nashville singer-songwriter Taylor Gayle has already written over 100 original songs. Here is one of them, Butterfly.
When people throw the sticks and stones, try to break your bones, try to bruise your soul just to hurt you. But it's kinda hard to hear the words disappear up in the clouds out of view. A fragile yet bold, never too young to put my life on hold. So get ready and let's go. If the ground is my silver, then the sky is my gold. Gotta stay strong, gotta hold on. This is your song, go ahead and sing along. Shout it out. on a rainy day. Make no mistake, it's just part of the chase. I'm fragile, yet bold, never too young to be my light. On hold, so get ready, let's go. The ground is my silver, then the sky is my gold. So like a butterfly. Gotta stay strong, gotta hold on. This is your song, go ahead and sing along. Shout it out loud, spread your wings now. All the different colors make us beautiful. So fly, so high, just fly like a butterfly. Come on, come on, come on. So high, like a butterfly.
Florence Foxwell is entertaining music lovers with her own spirit of contemporary folk, infused with sounds of country, pop, and rock. Her songs are little sound bites of her life, experiences, dreams, and imagination. Go to FlorenceFoxwell.com to learn more about her journey and receive a free download of her latest single, Human. That's www.FlorenceFoxwell.com.
Human.
Here is Amanda Abizaid with Walking in Twos.
For the time has come when enough is enough, and healing's what we need to start. Life is fragile, so we gotta get tough and live our lives with an open heart. We're all human, this is the truth. We can all find reasons to hate. Oh no, but we can't expect our youth to make changes, no, that we don't help create. Yeah, we can save the world with a smile. We can love the world like a child. Step in someone else's shoes, walking into the magic, begin walking into. Yesterday's gone, sometimes a sad memory. Oh yeah, so say what you mean today with love. Help us to learn how to act with
I first heard this next song, it floored me immediately. The harmonies, the performance, and the lyrics cut me to the quick. This is Gabrielle Louise with Try the Door.
Oh, there's freedom in this country. You're free to pace the floor. And if you don't think the room's locked, try the door. There's a young man down in county. He was stealing for his family. First he was unfettered and now unfurled. Well, a man can own a gun, yeah, maybe he can rob someone, but a man can own a bank and rob the world. You can make it in this country unless you're gay or sick or poor. And if you don't think the room's locked, try the door. They put the poor kids in the back room, 36 a classroom. The second day of school, there's even more. They're damned if they're not reading. They'd be better off just cheating. The only thing that matters is the score. We teach them freedom in this country, and then we ship them off to war. And if you don't think the room's locked, try the door. No more blank stares or blinking eyes. Don't turn away. Don't deny. It's time to recognize. Child when it happened, he shut me in the bathroom, asked me which way I would prefer. So I grew up half thinking I was put here just to please men, to smile, to laugh, defer. Oh, the woman in me came to know I was made for something more. But if you don't think the room's locked, try the door. Just try the door. To the core. So I say, if the room's locked, we storm the doors. We storm the door.
Jane Doe is a phoenix rising. This mistress of reinvention has graced the stage coast to coast at legendary venues, including the Troubadour, Cafe Lena, the Mint, Guthrie Center, and the Coach House. The song I Want to See You is a snapshot along her musical journey, with her third album due to be released in summer 2017. Check out Jane Doe on iTunes or CD Baby. That's Jane Doe, Jaanedoe, and listen for her song I Want to See You all month long on Women of Substance Radio.
Day breaks to the sound of your voice, my love. Your face, smiling bright as the sun.
This next song reminds us of the idea that we do really have abundant resources, they're just not spread out correctly, and so many people are living in poverty when many people are living in luxury. This is Emmaline Muchmore with Ain't the Pie Big Enough?
Hateful voices all around, sure to fan the flames. Got to be the other's fault, so call them nasty names. We've been given so much, it's really such a shame. Fear eating all of us up, need someone to blame. Ain't the pie big enough for all of us to live well? Ain't the pie big enough for all of us to live well? Why's it so hard to figure out? All we ever do is oh, will we ever work it out? Only time will tell. Would you say that to my face if I met you on the street? Would you keep me in my place to make you feel complete, feel complete, feel complete? Tell me I'm naive, dismiss me as a fool, just trying to live by the golden rule. Ain't the pie big enough for all of us to live well? Ain't the pie big enough for all of us to live well? Why's it so hard to figure it out? All we ever do is oh, will we ever work it out? Only time will tell. Dark powers that be wanna tear us apart, refuse to believe that's a good place to start. Stand up for the truth in a post-truth world. Free your mind and your ass will follow. Ain't the pie big enough for all of us to live well? Ain't the pie big enough for all of us to live well? Why's it so hard to figure out? All we ever do is oh, will we ever work it out? Only time will tell. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. Come on, let's work it out, work it out, work it out.
Continuing with the theme of the last song, this is Kanika F with 99% the underdog.
Only 1% gets to have it all, and that 1% ain't you or me.
So what is your purpose for being here? What is the message you want to tell America?
The way that Wall Street works, the way that the banking system has worked, wealth is being sucked up into this tiny little 1%, tiny little 1% of super empowered Americans. We can do a lot better to promote opportunities for Americans. I just graduated this past spring. I'm 22 years old.
Okay.
And half of my colleagues from my class are unemployed and living with their families.
Talk about Jesus. Some say reclaim the Constitution. Some say we need a revolution. 'Cause everybody is an everybody. Only 1% gets to have it all, and that 1% is you or me. Everybody is everybody. Everybody is an underdog. Everybody is an underdog, and 1% ain't you or me. We were sold the American dream. Now we're in debt from a college degree. Graduated, can't find a job. What happens next to the underdog? 'Cause every day is a struggle for us. Working 2 jobs, but it still ain't enough. The American dream is faded away. I wonder, do the politicians stay? Everybody is an underdog. Everybody is an underdog. Only 1% gets to have it all, and that 1% ain't you or me. So tired of being broke, some days I'm feeling it. We don't need the kind of politician talking about war, promoting racism. For you and me, there ain't no better reason. So if you're tired, we gotta get out and vote.
How should Americans view the protest? I think all Americans should view the protest as a chance to come and get actively involved in American politics. Like, a lot of people just sit at home, watch TV, read the newspaper. All of that's landed anyway.
I just graduated this past spring. I'm 22 years old.
Okay.
And half of my colleagues from my class are unemployed and living with their families. And I think that's really unacceptable.
That's why we're out here in the streets, so please do something, something, something. Everybody is an everybody. Everybody. Only 1% gets to have it all, and that 1% is you or me. Everybody is an everybody. Everybody is an underdog. Everybody is an underdog, and that 1% or me. Everybody is an underdog. Everybody. You and me, we're an underdog. Everybody. Only 1% gets to have it all, and that 1% is you or me. Only 1% gets to have it all, and that 1% ain't you or me. Only 1% gets to have it all.
We're going to make our country rich again, and we need the rich in order to make the great. I'm sorry to tell you.
Julia Winger Quay has been writing songs since she was a child and has a passion for bringing thought-provoking messages to her listeners. She writes from the heart and believes that music can heal, awaken, and transform the world. Find her songs at Amazon, CD Baby, and other online retailers.
Cry those tears. I will catch them, for they cannot drown your heart. They may seem like an ocean to you, but our ship will carry you through. Don't you give up, oh no, don't you give up, don't you give up, oh no, we're almost there. If it takes all your patience, every ounce of your strength and will, I'll be there like a wind on a sail. Take my hand, I won't let you fail. Don't you give up, oh no, don't you give up, don't you give up, oh no, we're almost there. Don't you give up, don't you give up, oh no, don't you give up, we're almost there. It's always darkest for the dawn, so don't let the illusions lead you on. It's never what it seems, you know, in dreams. So keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, 'cause we're stronger than you know. Though you might believe that it ain't so, but I got a boat that we can row all the way home. All the way. Don't you give up, 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 oh no, we're almost there. Don't you give up, 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 oh no, we're almost there. Don't you give up, don't you give up, don't you give up, we're stronger than you know.
This is such a catchy, fun song, but also has such an important message. This is Karen Marrolli with Be the Change.
Fighting but with fire, and it's gonna turn out wrong. When the darkness of the night descends, you gotta bring your own song, and it's sweet, sweet tune to light the night. Let's bring some love into this fight. Be the change, be the change. You gotta be that light when the world won't turn around right. Be the change, be the change, be the change. Gotta be that light when the world won't turn around right. Be makes you think you gotta wear a frown when the news is dire. Well, don't you know it's meant to bring you down, but you can choose to bring the sun. Just enough for everyone. Be the change, be the change. You gotta be that light when the world won't turn round right. Be the change, be the change, be the change. Gotta be that light when the world won't turn round right. Be the change. When you think that things are breaking down, and you see the signs are falling all around, and it seems that more is lost than can be found. Be the change, be the change. You gotta be that light when the world won't turn round right. Be the change, be the change, be the change. Gotta be that light when the world won't turn round right. Be the change, be the change. Be the change. Be the change.
Are you an independent artist? Are you looking for a supportive community where you can learn, grow, and thrive as an independent musician? Come be a part of our free community on Facebook exclusively for female artists, the Women of Substance Artists Community. Join us at woscommunity.com. This next song is about the atrocities that can happen behind closed doors. This is by Jody Stewart Regner. It's called And Nobody Knows.
His friends called him Mr. Nice. She was a sweet little doting wife, but appearances can deceive, 'cause the storm's about to be unleashed. And nobody knows. Nobody knows. Walking on eggshells most of her life, a slash of spirit deeper than a knife, and the band-aids can't cover the shame. She tells herself love makes her stay, and nobody knows. Nobody knows, 'cause there are no marks on her skin, no cracks from within, there are no bruises, her broken bones. It's a secret all her own, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. If you look close, you'll see the fear, a lifetime filled with silent tears, 'cause behind that closed oak door, she's slowly dying with his words. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. For months she took coins from his pocket, hid them in a jar deep within her closet, just enough to get her what she'll need. Tonight's the night she'll finally leave, and nobody knows. Nobody knows, 'cause there are no marks on her skin, no cries from within, there are no bruises, her broken bones. It's a secret all her own, 'cause nobody knows. 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 Nobody knows, 'cause there are no marks on her skin, no cries from within, there are no bruises,
It's been so great hanging out with you and sharing all this music with a conscience. I've got one more song to go, but first I want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Mary Saunders Brizard, Florence Foxwell, and Jane Doe. Thanks so much for supporting us. Now our listeners, please go to wospodcast.com, type in the top search box, #653. That's for episode number 653 that you're listening to right now. That will bring up all the information on this show, including links to our sponsors, so you can go to their websites, purchase their music, support them. Thank them for supporting us. Also, you get links to all the songs that you heard on the show today. Closing out the show with an artist who's been featured in tons of media placements, including the New York Times, Miami Herald, MTV, and Fodor's Travel Guide. This is Lenore Troia with Save Paradise.
Everyone has a heart with a special place for the gift that the earth gave the human race. Miles of pristine sand on the shores where life began. And this land, everybody knows what it's worth. It's our own piece of heaven here on earth. Out at sea is another oil spill, and offshore another oil drill, another barge run aground, and life in the reef and the wetlands dwindling down. And this land, everybody knows what it's worth. It's our own piece of heaven here on earth. Save paradise. Save paradise. If we're not wise, we're gonna lose paradise. Together, we must all take a stand as the stewards of our own precious land. The wildlife and the birds that sing, all of nature and its living things. And this land, everybody knows what it's worth. It's our own piece of heaven here on earth. From the Atlantic to the Caribbean seas, from the Gulf Coast to the Florida Keys, the ocean is home to all. Protect and defend, we must hear its call. And this land, everybody knows what it's worth. It's our own piece of heaven here on earth. Save paradise. Save paradise. If we're not wise, gonna lose paradise. Save paradise. Save paradise. If we're not wise, gonna lose paradise.
Thanks for joining us today for the Women of Substance Music Podcast. Head on over to wospodcast.com to get links to purchase the music you heard today, and to claim your free audiobook. If you love discovering new music, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button to receive a fresh new batch of music each weekday. And if you enjoy our format, please leave a written review for the show and share the link on social media. We and our artists are very grateful for your support. At Women of Substance, our mission is clear: to deliver the best music by female artists in all genres directly to you, our listeners.